Well, before you know it, your kids will be headed back to school. And for the next several weeks, WCNC Charlotte is getting you ready to navigate through what will be another unique year, it's looking like. As the Delta variant is on top of mind for many parents, school districts are trying to figure out the best way to keep your kids safe in the classroom. Wake Up Charlotte's Megan Bragg is verifying your questions this morning.
Each district in North and South Carolina is taking different approaches to this school year. One question that parents are wondering is if a teacher is not vaccinated and gets their child sick, can they sue? Let's verify. Our sources, local school districts. Gary Monty, attorney and managing partner at Monty PLLC, a law firm here in Charlotte. And Dr. Chris Brazier, emergency medicine physician and medical director, corporate health at Novant Health. We spoke with each public school district in the Charlotte area, and they all tell us they do not require teachers to get the COVID-19 vaccine. That decision comes despite Dr. Brazier saying the Delta variant is more dangerous.
Delta variant is thought to be extremely contagious, much more contagious than the original variations of the COVID virus.
So what happens if your child gets sick from a teacher who chose not to get the shot?
Can parents sue if a child gets sick from an unvaccinated teacher?
The answer to that question is yes. The North Carolina Supreme Court said that if you negligently transmit a disease to someone else, you can be held liable under the regular rules of negligence in North Carolina for that.
This North Carolina Supreme Court case from 1920 called Kroll versus Kroll established that principle. Monty says it's been used many times in North Carolina courtrooms.
So what that means is that if you are not following what the law calls ordinary care, meaning using reasonable care in how you're going about your interactions with people today in the midst of a pandemic, that you could be held liable for money damages as a result of that.
But would this stand up in court? Monty says it depends on the evidence and the jury.
In our context here, that means, are you using a hand sanitizer? Are you wearing a mask? Are you vaccinated? And the jury would be asked whether or not the person with COVID had been acting in a reasonable way.
So we can verify that, yes, parents can sue if their child gets sick from an unvaccinated teacher.
For the next several weeks, we're verifying your back to school questions. If you want something verified, you can send us an email to verify@wcnc.com or reach out to me on my social media. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.